Hello, my name's Abena Bailey and I'm your professional English expert. First of all, I'd like to welcome you to this video which is all about being more polite to your work colleagues. I'm going to give you some tips and phrases to help. If you would like some more, you can visit my website at proenglishexpert.com, where you can also book a live online class with me in the virtual classroom. Have you ever had trouble disagreeing with somebody or finding the words to say no? Has anyone ever accused you of being a little bit too direct? Or have you had trouble trying to point out a mistake that somebody has made without upsetting them? Well, in this video, I'm going to give you the most professional and polite phrases that you can use in these situations. When somebody invites you to a seminar or a meeting or even to dinner, saying that you're not going or you can't go is too direct, is too forceful and not polite. Or if you're negotiating and somebody makes you an offer that you want to turn down, simply saying, "No, we can't accept that offer," is not professional enough. Or if you can no longer do something you're supposed to do or you promised you would do, simply saying, "I can't do it anymore," is not good enough. It's just not professional or polite. But there is a better way to solve all of these problems, and that's by saying, "I'm afraid I won't be able to do something. I'm afraid I won't be able to accept your offer. I'm afraid I won't be able to attend the seminar. I'm afraid I won't be able to come to work tomorrow because I have an important doctor's appointment." So just using that one phrase, "I'm afraid I won't be able to," plus your verb, is the best way to politely decline or tell somebody that you won't be able to do something for them. Interrupting someone while they're speaking can be awkward or uncomfortable. But if you use this phrase, then you will be polite and professional. "I'm so sorry to interrupt, but I have an important phone call for you." "I'm really sorry to interrupt, but could I just say something here?" "I hate to interrupt you, but the meeting is about to start." As you can see, you can change the beginning. "I'm so sorry," "I'm really sorry," "I hate to interrupt you," and then explain what you want to do. "Can I say something?" "You have a meeting," or "The meeting is about to start." When we need to point out a mistake that somebody's made, we don't want to hurt their feelings. So we use lots of softeners in order to be less forceful and direct when we point out the mistake. For example, rather than saying, "You have made a mistake," we would add a number of softeners to the sentence. So the first thing would be to say something positive like, "Great work," or "Thanks for sending the document." Then you would go in to pointing out the mistake by saying, "But it seems that there has been a bit of confusion," or "But it seems that an error has been made," or "It seems that there's a slight discrepancy with the numbers," or it seems that there may have been a misunderstanding. We ordered 40 and got 14. Okay, so when you are explaining that mistake, try to avoid using the word you in your explanation, because you do not want to direct it too much at the person you're speaking to. Try using the passive tense. A mistake has been made. Try to make out that it's not as bad as it is by using a slight error, a bit of confusion as well. Using words like bad, awful, disgusting, ugly is too negative. These are very negative words that we really need to avoid using when we're trying to tell somebody in the most polite way that we don't like something. What we should do instead is use a negative, not, and a positive word. For example, well, it's not the most innovative idea. Or, it's not the most delicious meal I've ever had. Or, it's not the best idea you've ever had. What about when a colleague has come up with an idea that you disagree with? It would be too direct saying that's not a good idea. So, a better way to explain how you feel is to say this phrase: I'm not sure that's the best way to increase our profit margin. I'm not sure that's the most efficient way to reach our goals. I'm not sure that's the most professional way to go about doing this. Okay, so you're going to use the words I'm not sure that's the most professional, the best, the most efficient, the most innovative. So you can choose your adjective. Now, those were just a few examples of how you can soften your language to be more polite in the office. But there's literally a plethora of other phrases that you can use. So, if you would like to do a coaching session with me online in the virtual classroom, get in touch through my website, proenglishexpert.com. And if you found this video useful, please like and subscribe so you can stay up to date with every time when I upload another video. Thanks for joining me. Bye.